In 2011, Nikon developed this Nikon 1J1 mirrorless interchangeable lens system camera, and it sold for nearly $700. Today it's yours for near 87 bucks. Let's go. Hello everyone, Carmine from New York here with my little red machine. I take this little guy with me all the time. It's portable, it's inexpensive, but the photographs like this are just great. Hello everyone, Carmine from New York here with photo class number 592. Today we're going to discuss this 2011 CMOS interchangeable lens mirrorless camera known as the Nikon 1J1 with its 1-inch sensor. There you go. This camera system, the Nikon 1 from Nikon, predates the Nikon Z camera line. Everyone thinks that the Nikon Z or Z camera line was the first mirrorless camera from Nikon with interchangeable lenses. That's completely wrong. In 2011, they came up with the Nikon 1J1 with its 10 megapixel CMOS sensor. Now, it's packed with features that some Nikon Z cameras don't have. For example, you could do slow motion at 1200 frames per second. You can do 1080p video at 30 frames per second. You could do time lapse with its built-in function. It takes one SD card. On the still photography side, maximum shutter speed 1/16,000th of a second. ISO range 100 ISO to 3200. Now, I just went on mpb.com, who is not a sponsor, and I checked out what they're going for. Now remember, they come in different colors. Mine I got very long time ago when it first came out, and I picked the red one because I never had a red camera. All my cameras were always black or silver, and the red just looked pretty cool. All right, so when I bought it, it was $650 with the kit lens, which was the 10 to 30 millimeter. So I went on MPB, and today you can get them for $87 in excellent condition. They're not a sponsor, but why do I keep mentioning MPB? Very simple. I send my viewers and subscribers to MPB because they offer these things. A very well-tested camera. They won't sell it to you if it's not meeting their criteria for excellent, like new, good, well-used. 6-month warranty, free shipping, battery included, charger included. That's why I send all my photography guys to MPB. Nobody on eBay is giving you a 6-month warranty with everything I mentioned. Just use common sense. All right. camera weighs in at 234 grams. It's nice and light. Built-in flash. Look at this little thing. Yes, it's small. What's it for? It's for adding a little bit of light on a portrait outdoors, or if you want to take a group shot indoors. If you're going to use this flash indoors on people, just get a little piece of tissue paper and put it on the front to soften it a little bit. And then it goes right back down into the body right here. Now the camera does not have a viewfinder, right? You have to take it live view like this with its 3-inch screen. This is one of the rare cameras that I don't mind that it does not have a viewfinder, because the screen is bright in daylight, no issues seeing your image. So it's called the Nikon 1 system. I'm sure you're familiar with it, which means that it takes the Nikon 1 line of lenses. In this case, this is the 30mm to 110mm, right? The lenses, if it says VR on the lens, it has vibration reduction because the camera does not have IBIS, in-body image stabilization. But you're not stuck at the few Nikon 1 lenses that were ever developed. You can go get yourself an adapter. See this adapter? This is the K&F Concept, not a sponsor. I bought it. This is the Nikon F mount adapter to the Nikon 1 line of cameras. I just mounted a D lens, in this case the 85mm 1.4 D lens. You line it up and you put it on, and there you go. Now you have a professional lens, this 85mm f 1.4 D lens with aperture control. It has an aperture ring, okay? And you now have high quality, beautiful, professional lenses. I know you guys have F-mount lenses, whether made by Nikon or third party, and look at how they fit. Absolutely wonderful. The camera has the 1-inch sensor, and I've taken all of these pictures that you're about to see with it. Now, before we get to that, I also want to point out that some of the pictures that you're about to see, I also switched very simply with the thumb dial right here. I switched it to take a quick movie, pressed the movie record button, and I took a picture, switched to movie, and I took a short video clip to show you the capability of the Nikon 1J1. Now, I didn't use this lens to take all the photos you're seeing. I used this one, the Nikon 130 to 110mm lens with vibration reduction. This lens, which costs about 10 times more, no vibration reduction. All right, guys, so enjoy the photos and the videos of this review of the Nikon 1J1.